Tuna hian London airport atangin passing kan pe mega kan keni num mel faiin faz oi nuam lu tu kai video Calluma ka kong pui te chu kilonga kalna tla kan ni
Sili lo wait eh. Takin.
Welcome to London. This city has a lot going on, and this week it's the Salvation Army's International Congress. Before you arrive, here's a little bit of information.
Hello, good morning. Namaste!
Namaste.
Welcome to Boundless. So we have a video for you to watch which will explain more about your time here in London at Boundless. The sound isn't very loud on the video, so I will make up the sound as we go along. So this is Jeremiah, and he says, welcome to London. We are still outside Zaipawl's Cathedral, and he is going to tell you some of the things that you can and can't do in London. So in London you can always drink the tap water. The water from the tap is safe, and you can refill a bottle. He's saying be careful with your bags because there are pickpockets in London. London is a very safe city, but like every major city, there are pickpockets. So always look after your personal possessions. Your tickets and things, it's very difficult to replace them, so don't lose your Boundless tickets once you're given them at the accommodation. Don't throw litter on the floor in London. Put it in the bin or your rubbish. There's a fine from the police if you drop litter on the floor. To cross the road, you use a crossing like this. Never cross when it is red. Press a button. Wait. And you cross when it goes green. In England, we wait in lines, so you cannot push it in front of a queue or people will get very angry with you. One thing that we really like to do in England is wait in lines, and there will be lots of line waiting while you are in London. When you're eating, in England we tend to use knives and forks and not fingers, and we take the food away, and this sort of thing. We are considerate to our guests as we eat. You can read a book. I don't know what he is doing, but whatever it is, you cannot do it either. No running around the O2, walk and be safe. It'll be very busy with lots of people. Yeah, if you're late, you don't walk, you don't run. So walk nice and calm. So in England we use a three-prong plug, so you may need adapters for some of your electrical things. Though electricity is very safe, but make sure that you turn off the switch before you pull the plug out. Otherwise you'll have a different hairstyle by the end of the week. And to sleep in the beds are very comfortable, but in England this is how you sleep in the bed. Although this week we are having a heat wave and it is very, very warm for England. You'll probably think it is cold still. So that is the introduction video. What will happen now, we will go to Goldsmith's accommodation. The miso singers, they need to register very quickly. My name is Callum, by the way, I didn't introduce myself, and I am the host for the miso singers. And the miso singers need to register very, very quickly. You'll be given your tickets and your travel pass, and then we will head straight over to the O2 for a rehearsal for international officers' councils. The India Eastern delegation, more information will come to you once we arrive at the accommodation. But make yourself comfortable, and we will be about an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half to our accommodation. Tika.
Ma'am, kan O2 TV la kanin kan kan veivan na shimshima ka kan passport tikin zela nga yang ti kan zo tinte.
Ma'am.
Alaw ngai daw chan ina kan da ding ne ngamo.
Clara.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Ito ba di? Oh.
Kalau mo tu. Aron tan le kesan lo yang lo mero lo sing mero.
Kalau sila lang oh. Kan in chang ka ing lawa mo oh chuan mo kan kala.
Ram mo le tok dia.
Ya in silent chang ai tu. Suppose we are
Lu ngan tilem le.
Hen, second time ni lo ni.
Ya.
Ila ka lo ni, ka to lo ni.
No.
Duga sa do ka u le na.
Ke ma che la kal lo so.
Ya ka mun tong tu an ka.
La tum chin lo. Wei na mo.
Airport area kan pe do.
Na ton late night live kan de. Ai kan na de lo. Moi tu lo lo. Kan pa nila yung duk doon. Klik. Yes.
2 minutes spelling karon kaya ate.
Oh, tu at no ulo uso mo.
More pressure on it.
So tempted to get away. And we found now. We found tried to pack on the Tinkanin, program it or turn Vishiro. Program it or turn in the room around Hiki. But then, you do the door, she's so not to let them go to be memory full of in the return.